What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now, in this one, as you can tell from the title of the video and from what you can see, we have hit rank 300. Now, the road to 300 has been absolutely amazing, and we'll go over like the purpose of it and go through the boxes and like what I've done in the future, right? So let's jump right into it. Let's not waste any time. So the whole purpose of the road to 300 was to showcase not the process of how fast I can get to rank 300, but was to show off that by the time I get to rank 300, if you were to just do whatever you wanted, you could have a really good box playing as a free-to-play player. Could it have been as easy as me just buying stones and summoning? Sure, the box could be vastly different, but that was not the point. The point was to showcase that you don't need to spend money in the game to have a lot of fun and for you to do end game content. You don't need that. And that's what I wanted to showcase, right? And you can still get a bunch of really cool stuff. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's go over the box quickly, and then let's go over the achievements, and then obviously we'll talk more about other stuff as well, right? So let's jump right in to my team. So as you can see, I do have LR Gohan. Now, obviously there's more LRs that I could get. I just haven't done a lot of the Super Battle Road stages simply because I've been overlooking them. Just me though, that's all me. I could probably get a lot more done, but this is a crowning achievement. I was able to get him, and I'm very close to getting multiple copies of him. I'm very close to getting the rest of the LRs for the most part. And we'll see that here very soon. But him just showing up solidifies that I've done Super Battle Road enough to get at least him. You know what I mean? Which Super Battle Road is difficult endgame content that's category based for the most part, or mono color based, right? So again, a proof of achievement. Going on to the right, my deck 2 is my favorite team in the game, my MVP team since the beginning. This is my first ever solid team that I have ever run in this, that I've achieved in this game, right? And dude, honestly, man, it's been absolutely amazing what I've gotten out of them. You know, I've done all the boss rushes with them except one. The gauntlet, I'm still holding off the gauntlet because I don't want to do it because it's boring. It's just long for being long, and it's just gruesome 45 minutes long fucking video, right? And I've said multiple times I'm not going to do it, right? I'm not going to record it and then post it. I'm not doing that. I'm doing it off of my own time when I want to, because I'm not going to do it, right? But every other boss rush is done. We'll see that here, and you'll see everything else, right? Infinite Dragon Ball history, the only one we're missing is obviously the brand new one that was introduced, and I'm going to record later today. I'm still going to post. But also a lot of the missions, right, for Infinite Dragon Ball history. But completion's sake, these guys have been this team has been the team to do all that for me, right? And obviously the Dokkan events, all the Dokkan events that I've done with this team for the most part. I've tried to have variety, you know what I mean? But this team right here has been it. And this team right here, all these characters, and we'll go in. Actually, I'll just show this off now. Sorry, I was doing some prep work. All these units. Oh, let's start from here. All these units have link level 10s and have link level 9s and 8s right across the board. On average, right? Except for them, they're still missing one that's level 7, but as you can see, I've been using them so much. And I haven't been grinding their link levels. Like, I haven't. Like, I've just been using them for whenever I can. And I've just been able to level up their links casually, right? So, again, you don't need to farm link levels. It's a lot faster and more efficient to do it that way. But if you're just having fun, run your favorite team and you'll slowly get them to this level. You know what I mean? Or even more. Because, you know, I've just link leveled this Vegeta's, I think it was prepared for battle, to link level 10, and now he's done there. But he has a bunch of 9s and a bunch of 8s, you know what I mean? And I'm still going to be using them. You know what I'm saying? And it's been absolutely fantastic, right, running this team. But going over the team aspect, let's keep going. This is my MVP team, and we'll go over later on what I'm going to be doing. Then this is the most recent. This is I really love this team. The crossover team is. I've been having a lot of fun with this team, right? It's been a blast running this team. I'm just going to say that right now. That's all I'm going to say about this team. And then this is my Extermination Hero event. So I thought for a while the Extermination Hero event I wasn't going to be able to do. Simply because I didn't have a good enough team. But, dude, I grinded up Whis and I grinded up Habjack, whatever the fucking name is. Super Habjack. Dude, I can't say his name. Hatchiak, whatever. I farmed both of them up, rainbowed them, awakened them, all that stuff. And I slowly did the extermination events. And I slowly leveled up and awakened all the units that I had. And then I grinded more to get all of them, to get just the medals done for that whole list of characters, right? That way, whenever I do get them, I could fully easy A them and stuff like that and have no restriction to me, right? And then going on to my second favorite MVP team, right? Obviously, this Frieza is a late introduction, but just imagine AGL. Actually, no, let me change him. Let me change him. Let me change him right here. There he is. So this team right here was the second fully developed team that I got. Obviously, it has changed much, right? But when it came to the 350 Melon celebration, like, I got all these units from the Frieza banner. You know what I mean? Like, I got Frieza himself, obviously, Final Form Frieza. And then I got Transforming Frieza, this Frieza, this Frieza, this... You know what I mean? I've got all of them, right? And I managed to build this malevolent team, dude, that themselves are actually in a good place as well. You know what I mean? Like Coolers, you know, across the board, he's a good average. This Frieza is a good average. You know what I mean? This Frieza is a good average. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was my second team that I used primarily, and they're all over my Super Battle Road stages, right? Whenever I could use them, right? Out of all the units here that are most valuable, this Frieza I managed to get, and he is very valuable. I also have the AGL Super Saiyan Goku on counter to him that I also got, and he is also extremely valuable, right? Because I got him fully easy 8 and stuff. So that's been a fantastic ride for these guys, right? Moving on, going to deck 6, and this is just to solidify what I've done. So I grinded the full Ginyu Force and Team Bardock squad, right? And I managed to get them fully easy aid, but some of them I'm still missing copies of because I just been lazy and not farmed their 15, but they're fully easy aid, fully rainbowed, and I've actually used them quite a bit, obviously through grinding and stuff like that, and they're done, right? So, and I just wanted to show this because it's important to show that, like, hey, I did put a lot of time into it, and that you can get a lot out of it. You don't need to run insane teams. This team can carry you on wherever the Dokkan Festival stuff that these guys could have done. You know what I mean? This team for sure. And this is kind of like the free-to-play squad you should be getting. You know what I'm saying? Too bad that the LR did not get an easy A, but that's besides the point, right? So, all right, let's move on to the box list. It's really just going to be a short box list. And I'm just going to scroll and you guys can see. I'll just point out some highlights. I got really lucky with this AGL Gohan. I got him right away, and it was absolutely fantastic. You know what I mean? The GT heroes and stuff like that, right, have been absolutely fantastic. I probably should have set it up better. But see, I got a Prime Battle LR. I got multiple LRs here. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of World Tournament cards, free-to-play cards, 1 of 40 cards. You know what I mean? And the only thing that probably would surprise people, I did not get Vegito done. And I'll go into that in a second. And no, I'll just go into it now. And it's because I didn't want to farm story and didn't want to level up as fast as I wanted. I could have done it because I wanted to show that I could do everything else and still get a rank 300. And I don't need him. You know what I mean? I haven't used him. I think I used him once. Never mind. I have not used him once. I thought I did. But I think it was the Tech Vegito that I've used, which you'll see him here in a second. But I didn't want to like rely on that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to rely on story to get my stones. I wanted to see how it would be like just by logging in, doing challenges, end game content, saving stones, getting lucky, how it would be. And I'll show you here that I didn't grind story. I only grinded story up to a certain point to get Shenron stuff, like more items used and teams unlocked and stuff like that and all that fun stuff, right? So, and I do have a nice roster of characters. I'm pretty sure a lot of your rosters look similar to like this, and probably even a lot better, you know what I mean? If you did spend stones and got even luckier than me, or maybe it doesn't look, or maybe it looks a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily bad, but just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's box is completely different from one another for the most part, right? So let's go in and let me show you something else. For the SSRs, I do have a bunch of SSRs that I did not get to URs, simply because I didn't have the medals, the money, or the resources at the time to get them. So that other box is still more, right? There's still more here that I haven't done. I'm just, again, taking it little by little, right? And I'm trying to show that it's possible. Just take it slow, man, because the game itself, Dokkan itself, this is a free-to-play side, right? Any cards that is free-to-play is here, right? It can be overwhelming because there's a lot, bro. There is a bunch of like stuff you could do in the game right away, and it could be overwhelming. And version Z at the time I'm recording this video is not out on global, and version Z is a lot better on JP, dude. For brand new players, it's amazing for brand new players, right? I'm not gonna start a new account to do that, right? Like, I'm not gonna do that, right? But maybe somebody else can do it, give them a shot, you know what I mean? But this is, it's like, it's overwhelming because there's so much, and I didn't want to do that, you know what I mean? Oh, should I do this? Should I do power rush? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like, hey, take it one step at a time. And that's what the series is. It's my journey of doing everything in a timely manner, to get to by the time I get to 300, hey, I got a lot of this stuff done. And sometimes I did like crack down, do a couple more stages just because I wanted stones. But I kind of spread my boss rushes and my Super Battle Road stages and my Infinite Dragon Ball histories throughout the course of the entire series. Not because of content, duh, but not also because of content, duh, but because I wanted to show that you could just, hey, save a little bit here, then summon later. You know what I mean? Save up your stones. Who cares, right? So that is one side to it, right? So these are just my Sunwell cards. I could heavily edit this, right? I've not gone through this box in a while. This tab in a while. So I'm just going to skim through it. It's just a bunch of the cards you've already seen, right? So let's go over to the Rainbow tab. So 2 rules for the Rainbow tab and then for the Easy A tab. It holds cards that, so same rules apply. It's cards that could Easy A or be rainbowed. It's cards that are Easy A or rainbowed, right? I'm using explaining both tabs, or will eventually be able to be Easy Aid or Rainbow, right? So I think I already said that twice, but that's regardless. But see, this is my Rainbow tab, and I managed all of these characters for the most part they're all free to play cards, right? I did not summon enough to get summonable cards easy rainbowed, right? So unfortunately, not right. But dude, 57 rainbowed cards for the most part, maybe give or take 1 or 2 here and there, right? As you can see, but for the most part, rainbowed all the way, right? If I could rainbow them, I would rainbow them simply because of that, right? So and the only reason I haven't rainbowed some of them is I don't have enough orbs, and I 55% a lot of my characters, or 41% a lot of my characters, so that way they can be viable and stuff like that, right? So, and then going over the Easy A units, again, follow the same rules that I just explained. And it's, dude, 75 units. I'll take that. It could be more, obviously, but just taking it as it is, dude. Very nice roster of units, right? And again, yours guys could be a lot better than mine, or could be substantially better than mine. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously my link level. These are any of the units that have at least one link level 10 in them. And obviously this is my MVP team. And then the Untitled 6 tab is just my Extermination characters. These are all my Extermination hero characters that can be used the Extermination event. Obviously, outside from one character not being awakened, the rest of them I've Easy A'd, and I've yet to do his Easy A. I really should do this Mr. Boo's Easy A. This is Boo's Easy A. And then obviously this other tab. I think this is my World Tournament tab. Yeah, this is my World Tournament. These are the the cards that I've gotten for the World Tournament. This is just organization's sake. So actually probably got a pretty good roster, man. I got 2 LRs. I got Yamcha Poir, and then I managed to get Demon King Piccolo, right? So absolutely fantastic. So that is awesome, right? And then the last tab, T-Max, is just T-Max, right? Just all your Kais and stuff. So let's go over what I've to showcase that, dude, I did not grind the B-Pan event to get to rank 300. And I did not grind story. So let's go look at that right now. I did complete the B-Pan event so I can get to rank 300 like right now. But see, look, I've done it 6 times. And it's been well over 6 weeks, right? And this is multiple. This is just clearing both stages. I've done a total of 6 times. And a lot of this, except for the one time that I just did it just now to get to rank 300, because I was super close, and I might as well, was because for early stages, because of team cost. I want to level up as soon as possible to at least 100 and then 150, so that way my team cost can go up and I can use more LRs on teams and stuff like that. That's the one huge issue that gets solved in version Z is the team cost. Because you get a bunch of these like LRs and you can't run them on the team because you have low team cost. So what are you to do? It forces you to level up. You know? So nothing too crazy. And then for story, that's all I've done. That's all I've done. And again, if I grinded story and did all the stages, this would have happened sooner. Would have happened sooner. And by the time I'm making this video, if timeline occurs and I've done all this, I would have been like level 400 or something. You know what I mean? Maybe 350. I think I'm highballing it a little bit too much, but still. This would have happened sooner if I would have grinded this stage out. Especially, dude, these campaigns are giving out quadruple XP. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, and again, the purpose was not to get to 300 as fast as possible. The purpose was to, again, by the time we hit 300, you have a pretty nice box. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just show off like the LRs. 23, absolutely fantastic roster. I think a pretty balanced roster for the most part. I'm missing a lot of LRs, right? That's kind of a no-brainer, but I got a really nice set of LRs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very happy. You know, the one that surprised me the most was this Tapion Emotion. Completely out of random card that I got, right? Just out of random. My most fabulous card that I got is this GT. It's not this. It's this Goku and Vegeta, LR Gogeta. I got them. If you watch that, go watch that video. I got these guys at the last possible like discount summon. I got them on the free or second to free. No, I got them on one of the discounts. So it's the second to last multi of the video. I got a copy of them. And dude, I was ecstatic because I got everything else. I did not get them. And I got them, dude. And I was freaking out. It was an amazing experience. Go watch that video. If you guys want to see it, I'll link it. I'll find the video and I'll link it in the description. Oh no, actually, like the end credits, like I could just choose the video. I'll put it there. Yeah, I'll do that. So you guys can go watch it. So we're nearing the end of the video. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna go over the achievements I've done. As you can see, I've done a lot of Super Battle Road stuff. Not Super Battle Road, like Easy A's and stuff like that. For challenges, everything's done. All the Infinite Dragon Ball Histories stages are done, except for the brand new stage that was just introduced like literally a day ago. You know, the collection of epic battles, both of them are done. Again, all that's left is missions. For the God event, I was only able to complete one of them, and that was the only one I kept trying on. All the other ones I just straight up gave up on. I was like, I'm not gonna do that, but I managed to get one of them done. Legendary GT Goku event, got him done. Legendary Goku event, where is it? I got done. And I have actually done a bunch of missions for. And then obviously the Extreme Super Battle Road. Have attempted, have not completed any of these stages. More to come later, right? And then obviously Super Battle Road, dude. As you can see, I have done some stages, and all these videos are up. You know what I mean? 2 of them I have not posted yet, but you will see them after this video and stuff like that. I'm explaining the future of the video, right? The future of this account. So there's a lot here still, right? See, I'm very close to getting a lot of these done, and it's just a little bit of a process. You know, would it have been more impressive to get more of these LRs and see a full team of them? Sure. But again, little by little, right? Don't rush into it. Nothing really much to say except the future of what's going on. I'm still going to be doing videos. You're still going to see this account. I feel as though I should showcase this account more and more, but you're going to see more of my endgame account as new stuff show up. You know what I mean? Because I'm able to do a lot more on that account, right? So it's going to be a mix. There's still going to be a series after. It's not going to be called like the Road to Max. Actually, the Road to Max rank. Maybe that's the video. So, you know, I contemplated for a while, like, oh, what's the next, like, big journey? Road, the Road to 500, I even thought. That was, like, if you look at the missions, where, like, the, here, I'll showcase it. Oh, shit. That was the wrong tab. I'll showcase it here. If you go to the normal tab, I think it's a normal tab. There's tabs. Okay, there's tabs here like the reach 25. You know what I mean? All that stuff, right? A lot of these are like for stages and stuff. Let's see if I can. Oh, here they are. See, it's like rank 400, rank 500, and this is the last like big like, hey, you get stones for every rank, you know, you hit and stuff like that. And I thought, man, the rank to 500 actually wouldn't be a bad thing, and I can actually do the B-Pan stuff and farm stones and stuff like that, and see where it's at. So actually, I might just do that. The next series, the next set of series, Road to 500 on this account. And then after 500 is Road to Max, which is another 499 levels. It's going to take forever, right? But the Road to 500, why the fuck not? Let's have 2 full accounts. Let's do it that way, man. The Road to 500 is coming, man. Completely free to play, all that fun stuff. And I'm obviously going to put a lot more time into my main account. I've been neglecting it hard, bro. But I'm going to go hard on both accounts for sure. So I'm super excited. Now, I just made the decision now. I contemplated again how I'm going to be doing this. But, dude, I'd rather just do it this way. Let me just do it this way. Shit, why not? So the next set of series is going to be called The Road to 500. Where do you change your... Is it? I thought it was there. I'll figure it out later. I forget where to change your name. But I'll change it to RT500. That is the new series from this point forward. Like, there'll be a couple more videos like that I have to release that are going to be part of the Road to 300 series. It's after that, you'll see here very soon. But after that, I'm like, hey, it's the Road to 500. You know what I mean? The beginning series has ended. Let's go to the intermediary part, and then let's go to the end. Let's get to rank 999. Who gives a shit, right? Well, let's fucking do it, bro. I love this fucking game. Let's see what we can do. So I'm super excited. And there's one thing that I've neglected through. So the end stuff, and to end off, I do appreciate you guys watching into the end of the video. There's one last thing I want to do, and that is to signify the importance of the most MVP characters. The most MVP character has been this UI Goku, right? This UI Goku has been absolutely freaking fan-fucking-tastic, right? So obviously he got a free sticker, so I can't put it on him, but there is units that I can that have been MVPs throughout the entire run, and that is this Krillin in 18, man. Krillin in 18 card. This guy, these two have been absolutely fantastic. They absolutely deserve that sticker, right? Going on for tech, obviously, as you guys already know, it's Master Roshi and Tien. They deserve a sticker as well. Look at that, bro. Absolutely fantastic. Another big MVP of my team. So those are the only 2 I can actually put stickers on. The other 3 are LRs, and already one has one of them. The other MVPs of the squad have been this Goku right here. Absolutely love this Goku. This Goku has opened up a lot of avenues for Super Battle Road stages and teams and stuff like that. So I really much do not have a problem giving him the sticker. And obviously this Frieza as well has done so much for me. Obviously the animations vary from, you know, stage to stage, right? But they obviously deserve the sticker. Going on down, who are the other ones that I want to give this to? I'm trying to think. There was a lot of MVPs, man. I don't have enough stickers. Let's actually give it to my boy Hit. Because, dude, my boy Hit was one of my very first big summonable units that I got. And I used him a lot. And obviously his Easy A is out right now. So it's absolutely fantastic. Same thing with this Kefla, dude. Universe 6 was my first, like, small team. But I just didn't have enough units. So Universe Survival Saga, these guys were MVP back then, right? Don't really use that much anymore. But besides the point. And then going on for my second, like my next big, huge leader that, like I was able to do a lot with, were actually GT Heroes, but I don't have enough stickers anymore. But I'm going to give this to Cooler. Dude, Cooler has opened up again a bunch of missions for me, a brand new team. Absolutely fantastic, dude. I mostly did not give a problem giving him, I do not have a problem giving him the sticker, right? And there's one more, and that is the special sticker figurine, and I'm gonna give it to this blue Goku one because he looks cool as fuck with this sticker animation, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look how beautiful he looks, man. And this Goku is actually really, really good. Realm of Gods was, Super Battle Road was fantastic with him, right? So that's the end of the video, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching until the end of the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And dude, we're not done yet. Road to 500, and after that, road to max level. That is going to be the set of series, right? I've just decided that now. So it's going to be a freaking amazing ride, right? So, all right, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you real soon. You all take care now. All right, peace.